Hey everybody, this is Jeff and
Tina!
and today, I just get so excited about Thursdays. Thursdays is the day that we talk about finances, and who doesn't like money?
I can't think of one person.
Last week we started this fine young book from the Goodwill boutique, and Smart Couples Finish Rich, and it is, I really enjoyed this book. It is a really, all the books that I found are good, but this one and Life Makeovers, on Mondays we do life makeovers. It's all good. Just real quickly recap from last week. We learned to earn. We got smart about money. Know the difference between a liability and an asset. Decide together that we're going to be successful. And I'm going to say this at the end too. It's not really just about making money. It's about working together. All right? So let's get started. What do I want to say? I'm trying to think of. I knew I should have put that. Do not disturb. All right. So this week we talk about values and laying the foundation of what we're going to be doing with the money that we have. And there's three little principles that we will get into. But first off, he said this. This is David Bach. He said, your life values should determine every life decision that you make. So before you make a decision, it should reflect, the decision that you make should reflect the values that you have. Mm-hmm. Okay? So one of the things that I was talking about last week is the viewpoint of money. He put this little thing together. It's kind of interesting. On a scale of 1 to 10, Tina, 1 being evil and 10 being it's all about money, how do you value money?
Money for me would be a 7.
7. Okay. See, mine was probably a 7.
Of course it was. Do you guys believe that?
It was 7. I didn't want to say, we're going to burn it. And I didn't want to say everything's all about money. But it's up there. And the reason it's up there, we'll get into that for us in a minute. So you have to ask this question for yourself. And you can think about this. What's the purpose of money in your life? Why do we struggle so much to have something? What's the purpose of it? So, like I said before, the values that we have is going to give money its purpose. Your values should help you answer that question. What's the purpose of money in your life? Because your purpose and your spouse's purpose might be two different things. And you guys, we're laying a foundation so we can work together and make things happen for both of us. And you at home, you do the same thing with your spouse or whoever you're with. And you make things happen according to your values. Now, sometimes it's real hard to come up with values. Can you think of one value that you have? Life value, a core value, so to speak.
I would say giving.
Giving is one of your core values. One of my core values is teaching. Now, for us, we think about these things a lot, but if I had to tell you, if we say we're going to come up with a list of 20 core values, it'd be hard. It's probably easy to get a few down, like 5 or 6. But if you're at home, it's just thinking, what is your family core values? It takes a while to put it together. But on the flip side of that, it does not take long to know what you would spend money on. What's the first thing you buy?
Probably something to eat.
A lot of people say a house, a car, things like that. They know off the bat exactly what they're going to buy. But think about this. Money has value. And your values should have value. It's what you place your value on. Sometimes we place value on things, stuff, and not the things that we would value ourselves to have. You understand what I'm saying?
I understand.
Okay. So, money allows you to do things. There's 3 states of what money does for you. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And this is what we're going to talk about. Be, do, and have.
Okay.
Money allows you to be. So, money allows you to be who you are, dress the way you want to, do the things you want to do. Actually, that was the next one. Do the things that you want to. Money allows you to do the things that you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of us have values. We want to be. We want to do. And the very last thing is the obvious one. Have. That's stuff. Money allows you to have things, but we usually flip that around. It's have, do, and then be. A lot of people go after the stuff first without being who they are. So they'll get the have, and then they'll do what they want to do, and then let that define who they are.
Mm-hmm.
So the values kind of go by the wayside. And then those are the ones that usually end up broke after they've gotten a lot of money. Because the stuff has them, really. And they're just doing what they want to and not being who they truly are, who God called them to be. But when you put it in perspective, when you have your values dictating what you're going to do with your money, then money allows you to be who you are, do the things you want to do, and have the things that's going to help you fulfill both of those. Fulfill both of those, right? And let God really just influence your heart. Be a good steward. It's really hard to do that when you don't have any values. And like I said, you probably want to, before you get rich, before your smart couples start getting rich and finishing rich, you want to have your values in place so you can be who you're supposed to be and not letting money have you. You have money, not letting money have you. Okay?
That's good.
All right. So, like I said, I love this series. So we look forward to next Thursday.